Welcome back. Today I'll be talking another specific transcendental virtuosity that we call the repeated notes, or aka the guitar motion. The guitarist technique featuring a fast repeated notes, normally on a single melodic line on piano keyboard. And it is a common use while a composer wants to use this instrument to imitate the sound of a guitar. It is categorized under the technique of the repeated notes or the pizzicato of a stringed instrument. And the fully effect of it sounds like this. When you master this technique, you feel like the repeating mechanism of a keyboard instrument is no longer the limit of the scale, which means you can play as fast, as loud, as clear as you can sound. Now, how do we do this? Requires three very delicate approach or consideration of your hand, your fingers, and your relation toward the keyboard. First of all is weight. While we are playing pizzicato on a string instrument, you do not apply any kind of weight on it. Instead, you want to pluck it. You want to make it a ring, not to press it down. So on the keyboard, it is totally wrong to apply any kind of gravity and weight onto the keyboard, because if you do that, you end up like not be able to lifting your fingers. See how hard that is? And if you play it lightly, without any of the weight, you sound only plucking, no pushing. The second thing is, we adjust the volume, the dynamic of the repeated notes by only using what we call as a whole body technique. That means you do not go faster or slower on your fingers, because that can either overuse or damage the velocity, the mobility of your fingers. In that case, we adjust the center of our weight, of our body, lower it down or raise it up in order to create either a softer by lowering it down or a louder by raising it up kind of volume, the dynamic. It goes like this. This is normal value. And if I want to do it's a cyclic motion, and if you master that, your body can be your instrument, can be at least the adjuster of your volume. The third thing is, when you want to play it fast, there is no such thing of legato repeated notes, because the mechanism does not work that way. You have to release the key, the previous key first, in order to make the mechanic ready for striking again. If you try to legato it, no matter how hard you try, how much strength you put it on, you always end up not being able to make the second note or the third note sound loud. And you do not want that. That is what we call like a sticky hand. Alright, that's for today. Thank you very much. Please subscribe and follow and share your comments. I'll see you next time.